Hi, Dr. Bryn Gillow here from Life is Good Chiropractic. I've gotten the request to show some lower back exercises after we've done the YWTL exercises earlier here. So I'm going to show you some very basic lower back strengthening exercises because most of us, regardless if we work out or if we don't work out, when we do something for ourselves, we tend to do, legs, arms, or we use for our abs, but we don't really tend to pay much attention to our lower back to strengthen that. And obviously that's a very, very important area for us to keep strong because it connects everything for us. It's there to keep us stable in all our life circumstances. So without further explanation, let's get into it. So I'm going to start with some very basic things first. To just be on all fours, hands and feet, your knees about hip width apart, hands directly under your shoulders. You can start with some nice stretching for warming up, where you're just doing some cat and some cow, where you're extending your spine as far as possible, letting it drop down. Here you're bringing it back up as far as possible to go through the motions in your spine. Just to warm it up a little bit. A very simple and easy thing to create some spinal balance is to start lifting one leg, and if you can, lift the other arm with it, hold it there for a count of 5, and then do the other side. If you can't do both at the same time, just do just the arm and then just the leg, and gradually warm yourself up to that. A more advanced version to that would be if you're doing that in plank position. We're getting into planks in a little bit, but if you're doing it in plank position, if you feel strong and comfortable for that, this is a little bit more difficult for sure. You can lift the leg and you can lift the arm. See, this is where even I fall over quite a bit still. So lifting the leg, lifting the arm, and the other side. This is definitely my weaker side, can you tell? That's a great one to do for your whole core, and it definitely does get to your back as well. Planking in general is a wonderful thing to do for your entire spine, your entire body, your core. So there is the more basic where you're on your knees and you just hold that. Better if you can get on your elbows, be on your toes, and try to hold a flat back. You don't want to be arching up and you don't want to be sagging down. Try to hold it as straight as possible, and your gaze should be a little bit forward. You don't want to have your head hang, and you don't want to have it too extended. That puts too much pressure on your neck. So just looking straight ahead. Time yourself, see how long you can hold it, and try to increase that gradually, okay? There is no specific time to do this for. It's just a matter of creating strength, overall core strength in your body. Obviously, the other version of that is to be on your hands directly under your shoulders and on your toes. And again, holding it there for as long as you can and timing it, seeing how long you can do it, and then try to be stronger and longer next time. A really great exercise that very much targets our lower back musculature and the upper part of our glutes is the Superman position. Who doesn't want to be Superman? So for this, I definitely recommend a mat. For the guys, you might want to use a pillow underneath you as well for more comfort. So you're going to be arms stretched forward, legs directly behind you, and then you lift up. You lift your legs and you lift your arms. If you can't do both at the same time, only do the legs or only do the arms. Hold that for 10 seconds if you can, rest, and then bring it back up. And do these kind of intervals 4 to 5 times. You can make that more difficult if you like by starting to swim as you're laying. You can do it by using Wonder Woman. Getting your arms back, that gets you a little bit of activation between your shoulder blades again. But we're still really focusing here on our lower back. All the action for this move should be coming from right here, right from your belt line. That's where you want to be lifting and lifting. Okay? So those are some really good basic moves that don't take long, that you can do to strengthen your lower back at home very easily. You know, you can do it on carpet, you can just do it on a yoga mat, wherever you are, but it's a great thing to help your spine get stronger. All right, I hope this helps, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.